Hello, mighty humans. Let's have a look and see what the fairies and runes have for us today. And now let's go to our runes. Okay, so let's start by looking at the runes. We've got Ingvar. This is gestation, becoming. Sowilo, victory and satisfaction. And Hagalaz, the storm, forces beyond human control. Let's see what the fairy have to say. Wow, okay. Okay, wow. So, let's start with Ilbe, the retriever. It's basically looking at things that have been forgotten, unclaimed, denied. And so bringing these to the surface. Here with Ingvar, there's a process of gestation, like a fetus in the womb. So these unclaimed energies are wishing and willing to come into the light, come to the surface. Well, unity. This is a powerful, powerful card talking about going home, connection to the source of all things. It's equivalent to Othala in the Nordic Runes. And so there's a willingness for something long forgotten to come of age and connect back to the whole, the entirety of the mighty human. So this is the initial column of the energy that we have, mighty humans. Next one, well, this is the blank card. I've created a heart there, balancing everything at the energy of love. But it's the energy that describes the world as your oyster. Now, on top of this, we have the rune of Sowilo. This indicates victory, satisfaction. These two together are incredibly potent. Now, supporting this, we have the singer of intuition. So it's talking about awareness and trust. Trust in your intuition. So going back to the first column, something deep down, unforgotten, unrecognized, is willing to come to the surface, creating unified consciousness harmonics. This process of becoming and gestation is going to lead to powerful victory, meaning that the world is your oyster. What is coming in is the nature of your intuition, your higher faculties. And so now on the third column, we've got a lot of energy. The topsy-turvies, this would be the equivalent of the Hanged Man in the tarot. Changing your point of view, seeing things a different way, a fresh look. Now with the Hagalas, this is energetic change. These are forces beyond human control. So change in a very, very energetic way is indicated here. Now, this being here, this is card number 61 in the fairy deck. This is illusion. This is a hoaxer, imaginary fears, unrealistic hazards. And so what has been purged from the situation is this fella here. So casting shadows of illusion, of doubt. And so this energetic storm and change of perspective is the result of allowing what is at the depth of your being, waiting to be born, to come to surface and integrate it. As a result, you will experience powerful victory and great manifestation. When your intuition comes in, it will kickstart a storm of powerful change to remove that which is illusory, that which does not serve you. So in order to get you through this process, let's create a sigil of power. So we're going to use the 3 runes as our guide. So we have Ingvar, we have the energy of victory, Sowilo, and we have the Hagalas. So let's create our energetic grid. So putting in Ingvar at the top and Ingvar at the bottom, balancing everything out. Then let's bring in the energy of victory, Sowilo. So we already have the beginnings of it here, and so we can add the next part of it to the underside of the balanced tree of life. And finally the Hagalas, so we can show that with this line here and this line here. So let's make this a little bit more robust. The central column, Now, beyond just regular divination, it is important to take control of what transpires around us. And so using this balanced sigil of power, we can get through this process of transition with great ease and mastery. So, mighty humans, thank you so much for being here with me. I wish you all the very, very best.